Branden, you've had a few weeks now to kind of see how these guys play around you. You're a returner, obviously, but how do you feel like the defense is progressing 3 weeks into the season?
Well, I love the energy. I feel like the energy's gone up, and I feel like everyone's trying to reach a standard. And I feel like each week we're gonna get a little closer to that standard.
Brandon, a lot was made in the off season about Coach Levy talked about it often going and finding a lot more depth for defensive depth. It's been 3 games. Obviously, you've got guys pushing you, and you got guys at your position getting some reps too. How big of a difference can you tell within 3 games? Not so much how much the depth's helping, but the less wear and tear on your body.
Well, I feel great, obviously, right now. I feel like everyone in our room feels great, and I feel like just having the depth and the guys coming in ready to actually play, I feel like that's helping us not only as a group but as a team.
Coach talked about too, on top of the depth, is you guys that have been in this system now for 2 years, just it comes a little easier to you. The voices in the room that's helped in that regard too. I mean, what have you seen from yourself being in the system now 2 years in a row, and kind of seeing the progression of yourself and of the defense as a whole?
I'm able to help other guys. I'd say the younger guys, and I'm able to tweak just the small errors and fix the little things instead of big problems. And I feel like that's helping me execute better.
The defense as a whole has had some big moments. You get your first shutout since 2017 on Saturday, and then have the goal line stand against Arizona State. What's the feeling just around the group of the progress you've made, but also where you're going with this group this year?
I feel like everyone's trying to stay level-headed and keep everything week to week. We feel like our defense can lead our team having a lot of success, and we want to be defensive-oriented.
Your playing class is about confidence. I mean, like when you know where you're supposed to be, know your assignments. It seems like you guys are really rallying into the football with a lot of success. I mean, how would you kind of assess maybe the confidence level and how it's grown over the first few weeks and maybe where it can go?
I feel like our preparation is just going up each and every week, and I feel like our execution is going to go up. So I feel like that's going to be a big part into how we carry on throughout the season, our week-to-week prep, and I think we just need to carry that on.
I know it's only midday Monday, but have you gotten a chance yet to look at Northern Illinois' offense? And if so, what kind of stands out about them?
Well, they're heavy run-oriented. I feel like they have a really good run game. They play a tough defense. I haven't really seen that side of the ball, but I feel like they have a tough defense and a good run-oriented team.
Anything else? Steve?
I know there's always like opponent-specific, fires and blitzes and things like that. But when you have a week like this past week, you have Alcorn State, but you guys changed up some things. There were some pressures we haven't seen. How much more is in the tool bag?
I feel like we have a lot of things that haven't been seen. Coach Hussle's going to dial some stuff up week to week, but I feel like we'll install some new stuff this week to stop the run and some different pass situations. They also have some trick plays that we'll have to be ready for, and I think we'll have it done by the end of the week.
Anything else? All right. Thank you.
Y'all have a blessed one, man. God bless. Yes, sir.